Hello, everybody. My name's Luke, and I didn't really plan an intro for this. Sorry, I just spaced out there. But anyway, I went live on Twitch yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. We just kind of hung out and talked, and we also did a little mining, in the Nether. And so we just got this armor. Um, we were mining in the Nether for netherite. Good news, we got some. Bad news, we did die. Do you mean like the Prince Philip death? No, I mean anyone dying is never really a good thing. We lost some of the armor as well. So with that being said, here's our new helmet. Probably better. Here's a new chest plate. It's just missing the thorns. We pretty much just traded thorns for respiration, which I think is better. I'm pretty sure. But we got 8 netherite ingots. So let me grab this. We're going to convert all of our tools. Right? Yes. I think we have enough. Finally, we won't have to worry so much about dying. I was gonna wait. There we go. I was gonna wait for a different day, since we just got the netherite or the diamonds, but I also don't want to keep dying all the time. So yes. How do I look in purple? What do you guys think? The main thing though is that we can mine faster and durability is a lot better. If you guys remember, our nether portal's all the way down there. So another thing I started working on after the stream, oh, there we go, is this. So if you remember, I want this to be like our railway train station type thing. And this tunnel, if you go up, this tunnel leads to our nether portal. So the big idea is I think I want to try and get some ice and put ice down here and make like an ice path that goes all the way down. Um and we should be able to get started on our train station. That's also part of the reason why I just said screw it and got all my gear to netherite so that I can mine faster and I mean, it's not the best, but it helps out, you know? And then soon, I don't think we're going to get to it this episode, but soon I have another big project that'll help us with all the mining and stuff. So we're probably going to wait for actually digging out this tunnel. But that's one thing. The other thing is we need to get a lot of ice. Um, we don't have any ice. So, and don't forget, we're going to put a tunnel in every direction so that if we ever want to travel like far, we can just go in that direction. So my big idea, my big plan for the train station is a little over this way. Let's see. Ooh, string. Right over here we have the water. On the other side of this water, look at that. This side of this water is a snow biome, and I essentially want to make an ice cube tray type thing. I want to go over there and just put a bunch of water down in the mountains, and then I'm gonna sit there with my Twitch chat and just collect a bunch of ice. Um, so yeah, that's the plan. Other than that, I don't have much to film right now, so I think I'm gonna go live on Twitch and collect the ice and do all that stuff, and then come back to YouTube after and kind of show you guys how it all turned out. Um, so, yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'll be back in a second. Phew. Okay, we're back. Um, man, so it's actually been a couple days. I was with my Twitch chat. We did get the ice. Let me show you. Oh, no. There it is. We got some ice. And we also started working on the train track a little bit, but I'm not quite ready to show you guys yet. What I am ready to do though is I finally decided I'm gonna get rid of this snowy look we got going on here. I was experimenting with it. I decided I don't like it. I have a new idea for what we're gonna make. All right, we are going to fully incorporate the dark oak forest into our village and make this like unique, customized forest around our village. I think it'll look pretty good if we can do it right. So, what the heck? There we go. So that's the next thing we're working on. I'm just gonna be chopping down these trees, getting some dark oak saplings, and we're gonna start doing that now. One of the problems I had with this snow thing is that you can't really put torches down because it'll melt the snow. But then, like, in order to prevent mobs from spawning, because it is a village, and like eventually I want villagers running around. In order to prevent mobs spawning, you'd have to like triple the snow slabs, so have three of them in one area. And by doing that, it makes it like you can't walk around leaves and stuff, and it's just weird. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do the dark oak forest thing. Among with the fact that I just think it'll look better. Yeah, look at the mob spawning. I mean, yikes. Eventually, yes, I want to make some sort of like wall or like what? What? You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy. I was getting hit out of nowhere. All right, well, that's weird. But yes, the mob rates have been getting worse. I've noticed. Um, I think some of the torches I probably hit and got knocked around, and now mobs are spawning a lot, and it sucks. The amount of times I've had to repair creeper holes in our little village is it's just so obnoxious. Okay, so I got rid of all the snow, chopped down all the chopped down all the spruce trees. Oh, this isn't gonna. That's annoying. Can I just like no, no man, because the oak logs are keeping them alive. Um, but yeah, got rid of pretty much everything of that like wintry look, and now it's time to start planning out how we're gonna do the dark oak thing. So I have some ideas. So at the end of all that, this is what we got. Um, Pretty good. I'm gonna put this away and then grab our stuff for dark oak. So I'm gonna grab the saplings we have for dark oak, but I'm also probably gonna end up grabbing some wood, and we might have to build some trees from scratch, or maybe not from scratch, but just kind of like shaping them a little bit more, you know. So I went to the Nether and collected a bunch of bone blocks because I knew we were gonna be starting this project. So I have that ready for us. And pretty much my idea is I want to just keep this forest going and grow it through our village in between the houses and stuff like that. And then we'll kind of keep adjusting it as we go. Because, like, I might want to have a building here. I have, like, the foundation laid out for one. Um, this building is probably going to change. I like the shape of it, but God, is it ugly. Um, as you can tell, we have three buildings with three very different styles. That's my favorite, but I should probably change it to be darker colored. Um, I think that one's cool. It definitely fits the wintry look more, and then this one is just like this hideous mix between the two, and no good. It's also like the building kind of has to be this big, but for some reason this building makes it look even bigger. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this building, but it just looks massive. And like compared to these houses, it looks tiny. But these ones look tiny. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna go through and kind of start planning this out. Also, if you watched my Twitch stream and saw how long we were mining for netherite, uh, part of the reason we had so much wood was because I've been trying to get more dark oak saplings. We still do not have that much. I've I planted like 4 trees and we're out because don't forget they need to be planted in a 2x2 pattern. So I think I'm gonna do a bit of deforestation over here and just take this patch of dark oak for now, and then we can regrow it later. Yeah, this also works out because we can just use this wood if we have to customize any trees and make them fit like the specific area that we're putting them in. But we got 9, so 10 so far. That's like 2.5 trees we can plant. So it'll be a second before I'm able to finish up one of the sections. All right, I have enough for 4 more. I'm just gonna do that for now, and then later on I'll finish the rest of it. But it is actually getting kind of late, and I am feeling a bit tired. So I'm just gonna finish up this little section and try and show you guys what the idea is, and then I'm gonna head to bed. And in the morning I'll I don't know, I might stream and get everything else situated so that I can finish showing you guys. But here we are so far. I think a cool idea might be if we continue the path into the woods and just have like these winding paths like this that just go through and have little parks and stuff like that. I think it'd be really fun. But yeah, the idea is to just make this like crowded little forest kind of like keep going through the village and essentially just like make a forest throughout this entire thing and then kind of chop down the trees as we build stuff. But I kind of just want to have like this roof of leaves constantly above us, and we're definitely gonna have to go through with our own leaves and like fill things in and kind of make it work more. But um, goodness. But yeah, I think like especially I shouldn't have slept because at nighttime this is gonna start to look really cool, and I have some other ideas on how to make this look even better. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, and then I might go through and make like branches that stick out, and then make the canopy get a little bit taller in certain areas and get like more shape to it. Because if you go in here, I like this feeling. Oh, we're also gonna probably put some mushrooms in every once in a while. Like I like this feeling, but like notice how it's so flat on the top, and there's like these clear walls. I want more shapes like this, like this natural feeling. And I love like being able to jump up. Like look at the from the top of it. It looks so cool. All the round shapes and stuff like that. So that's really what we're going for. Um and like ideally you'd be able to just uh, jump up there, run around on the roofs and stuff. And we might even, as we expand this, we might even have buildings that are like 2 stories. And on the second story, you can jump off the balcony onto the leaves and Yeah, I think there's a lot of like cool stuff we can do with this. Also like bringing back the grass and really like getting that nature kind of feel back into it. I might even go as far as to change this out. At least I might get rid of the blackstone and basalt and instead replace it with path blocks. And just kind of go for a more like natural feel. I've really been leaning into like the darker colors and like the heavier tones in Minecraft, but I think as far as this build goes, I want to keep it fairly neutral and happy. So yeah, that's all for tonight. Um, I'm gonna do that thing where I cut away and then I cut back in the next clip. But for you guys, I'll be back right now. So this is a bit awkward, but I did that thing again where I said like in the next clip. I just finished editing the video. It's been a couple days, and a lot of things have changed. So we're just gonna wrap it up there. But this is future Luke here. Man, the canopy looks really cool. So yeah, if you want to see all the updates we made since that video, drop a little subscribe. YouTube statistics tells me what is it? It's like 28% of you are subscribed to me. I'm sure Luke will. I'll edit in the percentage. Wow, look at insert number here. Percent hasn't subscribed to me yet. That's wild. Be sure you subscribe, and in the next video, I'm gonna start the video off by showing you guys the canopy, and we've even redecorated the houses. I know the inside of this house looks the same. Maybe you can peek a little bit up there to get a hint at what we've changed. That's all. That's it. Um, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. Um, that's it for today's video. I'm also stalling because the video came out to 16 minutes. So I'm trying to make this clip a little bit longer so that the video gets around that 20-minute mark. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like, drop a comment. I love reading your guys' comments and replying to them. I'm going to try and make it a goal that I'll respond to every comment on this YouTube video. So have a little conversation with me in the comment section. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.